Hello, this is hypenews.com, and today we are publishing a new video review of SafeDepositary.com. It is new because if you remember, previously we have been releasing a video review of this system, and we received lots of questions about nuances like how to join the system, how to pass through the registration procedure, what to do inside the members area because there are so many features and how to use them. That's why we decided to follow the feedback of our audience and created a more detailed video review of what to do inside SafeDepositary.com members area. Once you've made up your mind to become the member of SafeDepositary.com, you go to their website, and on the home page you will see this button which says create an account. And when you click it, you get to the web page where you simply submit your registration details like choosing the account type, username and password, your personal information. This information about city, address, phone, etc. can be omitted for a while because it's not obligatory. Then you choose the payment processor, the capture code, click I accept terms and conditions, and the final step is to click the sign up button. Once you do that, you start your registration procedure, and very soon you're going to be verified and you will be able to get into a member's account. This is where the most exciting part starts. The first thing that I would like to draw your attention to inside SafeDepositary.com members area is the account profile, and in particular their security settings. You can find them here. Because lots of people are concerned with if someone accesses my account and I don't know about it and the money gets stolen, etc., etc. So there are three types of tools that you can use to ensure the security of your account. First of all, you can choose different types of IPs. For instance, if you choose permanent IP, then only from this particular IP, this is just an example, but in any case, only from a particular permanent IP, people will be able to access the members area. So no one but you from this particular IP. However, if you're traveling a lot, then you have several options, like you can choose from a bigger cluster of IP, bigger, but actually the bigger the cluster is, the more risks you're up to. But this is not the problem, because if you're traveling a lot, you can choose the feature of detect IP changes, and it will send to your email a one-time code via which you can access the system, being not from these IPs. And the final thing, which is also great, it is about withdrawing the funds from SafeDepositary.com, because you can enable the guard card, and you get a card with 30 codes, and when you're trying to withdraw the funds, which is perhaps one of the most dangerous issues in the life of an investor, if someone gets illegal access to the account. So you get a card with codes, and the system will require randomly one of the codes, and only you, the one who knows the code, will be able to complete the withdrawal procedure. So the security issues and tools being taken care of inside the account profile are really cool, and I am absolutely sure that lots of Safe Depository members love this approach to their security. Another vital step in the life of every online investor is how to deposit the money into the program. But before we talk in more details about the deposit funds page of Safe Depository members area, let's have a quick glance at the programs that they are offering. They have 4 different programs: Vertex, Rovasion, Orston and Grand Fund, and they differ in the minimum investment, minimum deposit which is allowed, and of course the people who are investing the biggest part of the money will get the most juicy commissions. For instance, in Vertex, this is daily interest rate is 1.6 with minimum deposit of just $10. If you go to the Grand Fund, you will see that the minimum deposit is $40,000, but the daily interest rate is big, it's 2.3%. So once you go to the page of making a deposit, you will see that the procedure is very simple. In this account we already have certain money on the Liberty Reserve account, and it means when you want to make a new deposit, it's here. You simply choose the payment processor system. In our particular case it was Liberty Reserve. You tick the checkbox to transfer from available balance. Then you choose the amount, and the system will automatically calculate which type of program you would like to invest to. And the compounding. Compounding is a very interesting feature because if you click it, you will see lots of different options, and what it offers basically is how much to leave to reinvest into the program. And this is great because if your principal investment is growing thanks to the compounding, then it means that you will get a bigger part of the pie. So let's say I'm choosing 10 here, and here I have 1000 USD, and then I click continue. Once I've done that, you will be switched to another page, and give me a second, I will show it to you. Here it is. You can see the table with active deposits. It shows everything. Also it shows the compounding that I've chosen. And by the way, if you want to change the compounding, no problem, you can do it by clicking this icon and choose the one that fits you best. Plus there is one more interesting thing, which is the PDF contract, because once you have made an active deposit, automatically the contract is created for you, and if you download it in PDF, it looks like this, with all details, with special deposit ID, with everything already being automatically filled out, and the signature of the president. So all you need to do is put your investor's signature, and you have the investment contract with the company. One more thing which is really interesting for the people who invest money into this type of programs is how to make more money with these programs, and the definite answer is via affiliating. That's why currently we are on the affiliate program page of SafeDepositary members area. You can see the affiliate link here. You can see the codes with banners, and you can play in real time. Let's say I want a larger and even larger banner, and it will show how it looks. The code will be different. You can copy it to clipboard and then use the code for pasting into the web pages where you're promoting the project. Also detailed stats on the affiliates once you start doing your job. And don't forget that SafeDepositary rewards on 3 levels of affiliates. It means people whom you referred personally, then people referred by your first level, and people referred by your second level. 3-tier affiliate program, which means that a good program with a nice online media publicity quite soon, with your good job and help on spreading the word about it, can turn into a big additional revenue profit for you, so that you make money not only from investment but also from recommending SafeDepositary to other people on the market. There are other great web pages that can help you a lot to work with SafeDepositary successfully, like general account overview, page for withdrawing the funds, page where you can see the transaction history. But I would like to focus your attention for the final page, which is perhaps the most important for every business, and it shows how exactly people care about their clients. This is the support center. You can see that SafeDepositary has 2 offices in Panama and Guatemala, and they offer also a support ticket system where you can submit a new ticket and ask them a question. But also, please don't be afraid to call them, because they do answer the phone calls. They do help people. So, and psychologically, it's better for a person to hear the voice of someone else behind that telephone line. So if you prefer sending emails, no problems. They support emails here, or you can submit them a ticket. If you want to give a direct phone call, no problems here. If you want to send a fax, then send the fax, and don't be afraid to do that, because they are ready to help. They really answer the phone calls, and this is a fact. So don't waste your chance to get in touch with the support team of SafeDepositary in case you need any sort of help, because no matter how much great information about getting started or anything else they publish on the website, you might have questions about some nuances. And if you establish good connections with the support team, it will make sure that you will pass through your experience with SafeDepositary in a very positive way. This is exactly what we are wishing to all Hype News viewers of this video review. We want them to be abundant and successful, and we will do our best to deliver more great information and market reviews soon. Thank you for your attention. Bye bye.